All right, cool. We got the sound working. We got the sound. Oh my God, I gotta get my water ready. Oh my God, my water is froze. Ain't that about a bitch? We have to open you up and let you do your thing. Bitch, I'm finna be suffering. Hold on, let me turn the comments on. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. Put that right there. Oh, bitch, I be on time. Y'all don't be knowing I'm gonna be on time. Hey, what's up, boo? How you doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Bitch, I'm gonna be on time. That one thing about me, I am very punctual now. I be like, damn, I be on time. I be right on time when I be coming. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Hey. Why you wasn't on TikTok? I cannot do TikTok right now. We just gotta let TikTok go. I told y'all a minute ago I won't be doing TikTok for a while anyway. I'll be back over there. When it's time. I'll be back over there when it's time. Maybe next week or the week after next, one of them. I'll see what my schedule doing. I cannot be on there like that, but I love TikTok, but I cannot be on there. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? Are y'all motherfucking ready? Are y'all motherfucking ready? How everybody doing? Did everybody enjoy their weekend this past weekend? Did y'all have fun? Was it great? Was it not? Did you do a little bit of cooking? There's a little butt play, a little bit there. Oh, speaking of butt play, I wonder should I have added that story to the YouTube tonight? Maybe I should have added it to the YouTube. Not, I didn't add it. Maybe we'll do it last or something. All right, when y'all come in, please make sure y'all tap the screen to. I mean, not the screen. Make sure y'all tap the live for the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. When you tap the like button, all it does is let more people be able to see the video. When you tap that like button, more people get to see the video, and you want people to see the video, cause girl, we be on here, we be gossiping and leg slapping. So when my leg go up in the air, they shooting up to the moon. And I ain't had no drink today, bitch. That's what happened. All right. So where is everybody from? Where y'all motherfuckers from? And I'm finna be upset if I'm gonna have to be doing this all night and I ain't got no water, bitch. This motherfucker froze. This motherfucker is frozen. Bitch, do you hear me? Auntie D's son. Wait a minute. Auntie D's son body has been found. Oh, you know what? I didn't know what was going on, but somebody did say Auntie D's son that jumped off a cliff or something like that. I don't know what's going on. Atlanta in the house. Hey, Atlanta. I don't know what's going on. Found him. So they done found him. So what happened with Auntie D's son? I know they say he jumped off a cliff, a roof, a bridge, or something. And then I guess they couldn't find his body after he jumped off, but now they done found it. Hey, what's going on? So tell me what's going on right quick so I can go ahead and see what's going on, girl. She said, Jacksonville. Come on, Jacksonville, Florida. Come on, Jacksonville, Florida. Hey. She said, Tell me what's going on, girl. I'm trying to see right quick. Real quick. Them children out there got, I don't know what they got going on. I'm guessing you just know they found about it. Let's see. Okay, cool. So I'm not gonna bet. So this motherfucker just froze all the way around, child. I'm not gonna be getting that up out of there. I'm not gonna be getting that up out of there. Okay, listen, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me put this on. Cause you getting on my nerve. All right, so listen, I feel like I have been telling y'all about Roblox for 17 years and 13 days. He jumped off the bridge, came up screaming for help, but went back under. He jumped off the bridge. But he wasn't trying to jump off the bridge. So he wasn't trying to jump off the bridge. So he jumped off. I'm confused. He jumped off the bridge, came up screaming for help, but went back under. So he wasn't trying to jump off the bridge in the first place. He fell. I think he got scared after he jumped. Okay, so he did want to jump, but after he jumped, he realized that shit had just got real and he might not survive it. So now come help me. So it was supposed to be like an attempt type of thing. So something wrong with everybody over there. She says, no, I don't know. They lying. How you Oh, he said that. Because I'm pretty sure they've been watching, because I heard somebody else say something about Auntie D's son had got into something. I don't know. Thank you, love. I don't really know. That's what they are saying. He sent 10 messages to his family. Oh, I wonder why it restrict your comment. Okay. Okay, well, so wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me make sure real quick. Wait a minute. Wait. So he and they found his body. So he did pass away. So he is okay. Okay, well, prayers up for Auntie D. Child, I don't know. This is just crazy. But let's go ahead and get into the stories, because we got shit to do tonight and we on the prowl. All right, so I feel like I've been coming to y'all, telling y'all about this motherfucking game Roblox for years. These people are still snatching chillums off of Roblox. Let me tell you something. You got to watch your chillums. If they on Roblox, they just snatching them off that motherfucker. It's like, hey, you on Roblox? You a chillum? Snatch. I come get you, bitch. I come get you from your house. I come get you from your porch. I'm looking for you, and they just snatching them right the fuck off motherfucking Roblox. Say 27-year-old man arrested for kidnapping a child right off the motherfucking Roblox. Yeah, bam, snatch you, bitch, right off the Roblox, bitch. Say, the man that snatched a 10-year-old little girl out the Roblox, bitch, and then took her up with him, honey. So that, y'all, listen. She said, yeah, we still on that. Yeah, girl, we still on that. Probably next week or the week after that, we probably won't be. But anyway, honey. And the crazy part about it, God, it's the Chinese. Wait a minute now. So y'all doing the shit too. Y'all doing it too. Hold on, girl, cause y'all doing it too. Just snatching chillums and shit. You look like a children snatcher. He look like that man that played on not the Hunger Game. He look like that man that played on You been on TV, sir. Why would you be snatching chillums off of Roblox? Squid Game. He looked like that man off of Squid Game. That man from Squid Game snatching chillums. The man from Squid Game is on there snatching chillums off the Roblox, child. Speaking of people snatching chillums, you know Diddy like chillums too. They say he had a bus full of chillums. But anyway, unless you've been living up under a motherfucking rock, you have got to have been seeing all the shit that been going on with Diddy them and stuff like that. But we have not got a chance to talk about it because we are just now seeing what's going on, child. And I am just drained. They have just drained me. I am drained. It's time to wrap all this shit up that's going on with Diddy. It's time to wrap this shit up and lock his ass up and throw away the key. Just grab that son of a bitch and put it back in the jail. I'm just sick of it. Okay? Now they done got Cassie up here and honey, I feel bad for Cassie, but I also feel like, Cassie say Diddy had them motherfucking bad escorts that had them pissing in her mouth. I'm going to testify? When I'm going to testify? I'm not testifying in Diddy case. Cassie doing all the testifying. She said they pissing in her mouth and stuff. So she said he buying escorts and they pissing in her mouth. But Cassie, you text Diddy and say, Diddy say, hey, when you want to do a freak off? You say, bitch, I'm ready whenever. Some of this shit Cassie wanted now. Ooh, let me be quiet. But some of this shit Cassie wanted. She wanted some, you know what, let me be quiet. Because she wanted some piss in her mouth. I don't know. People think that Cassie is a victim, and I think that she's a little bit of freak and a little bit of victim. So she a little bit of both. I know some people not going to like that, but she a little bit of both. She, she like a little dick and pussy ate every now and then and stuff every there. So did he. She like a little piss in her mouth, a little gold in the shower and stuff every there. And then when it's all said and done, it's over with, she feel a little bad about herself because you done comped on me, you done spat on me, you done pissed in my mouth and stuff every there. So, and Diddy just a nasty motherfucker the whole time. I'm just sick of it. But the fact that she said that she still want the motherfucking freak off the motherfucking happy bitch, it sounds like you excited about these freak offs now, Cassie. You know what I'm saying? But I digress. I'm gonna dial it back just a little bit, honey, because now they done subpoena a whole lot of motherfuckers. Now I wanna see Fort Worth Bentley get up there on that motherfucking thing? Cause I want to see what Fort Worth Bentley got to say. Cause they say he been telling your asshole. Girl, let me get my sign. Hold on. Wait a minute. Get my sign. I gotta put my sign up here. Hold on. I gotta put my sign. Can y'all see my sign? Oh, y'all can't see it. I got the back up a little bit. It said that what they say. Allegedly. I got to see what Fort Worth Bentley gonna say because they say they subpoena his motherfucking ass, and they say Diddy been tearing your ass up for a long time. They say they been wanting to hear what Fort Worth Bentley gotta say because they say Diddy been digging in your ass allegedly. Cause remember, what's her name? Superhead. Remember Superhead said she came in the room and goddamn Diddy done hopped up off Fort Worth Bentley and ran off, and Fort Worth Bentley asshole was looking like a motherfucking grapefruit. Y'all don't remember when she said that shit? She said Diddy like this. Remember when she started talking about that Diddy shit a little bit and she fucking Wayne and Bow Wow and all them? And she said that, you know, she was at Diddy house. She supposed to be going to suck on him and stuff like that. And she walked in the motherfucking room on him and Fort Worth Bentley. Allegedly, that's what she said, child. So, you know, so I'm waiting on him. I won't know what the hell Don Richard said because they done got Don on there. You know, Don from Danny Kane. I'm gonna stay down and ride for you, baby. She done went in there. They say Don went in the motherfucking courtroom and went in that bitch and left out just as fast as she went in that motherfucker. So Don got up on that motherfucker and said, I plead the fifth. She probably didn't. I don't know what she said, but they say she just as fast as she went in that motherfucker, just as fast as she came out of that bitch. So Don might not have said that because Don got her own lawsuit. Dunn got her own lawsuit going from what I had heard. And she supposed to be having some shit going on with her. Because, you know, Dunn was not only in Danny Kane, but she was in the Dirty Money group that he started after Danny Kane them. She was doing all type of other shit still with Diddy. I wonder did she sleep with Diddy too? So I don't know. They say Dunn when that motherfucker came right on back out that motherfucker. I got to hear what Aubrey O'Day got to say. Because they done subpoenaed her ass. She got a subpoena too. So what they want to do with Aubrey O'Day, Aubrey the only bitch that used to be talking that shit to Pump Daddy back in the day. She was the only motherfucker that used to stand up to him. Aubrey didn't give a fuck about none of that back then. If you know, you used to watch that shit, Making the Band and shit. They used to make that band. And they used to have them conversations. Aubrey O'Day didn't give a fuck about none of that. You talk that shit to Pump Daddy. I said, damn, Aubrey, you can't talk to him like that. He the boss. She didn't give a fuck about that. I'm wearing my hair like this. I don't give a fuck about none of that. That's how she used to say it, girl. So, child, I'm just sick of it. I'm just over it. At this point, wrap it up. Throw his ass in the chambers. Lock his ass up. Pass out all the money that he got to everybody else. Get a church some of the motherfucking money. Let them split that bitch up. Whatever left over, split it up with the children. Pass the rest of that shit out to all the victims and all the motherfuckers who deserve it. And stuff like that. And just let this shit just, come on, wrap this Diddy shit on up. Wrap it up and get the people who we need to hear from. Get them on the motherfucking stand. I want to hear from the mama, because they say the shit triggered down from the mama. Put the mama on the stand. They say they had an infatuation with the mama. Say him and the mama used to sleep together. Allegedly. That's what they say about Diddy and the mama. Say how she used to sleep with him and stuff like that. Or he wanted to sleep with her. Or something like that. I don't really know. I'm just telling you what they said now. But anyway, child, speaking of motherfuckers who need to go to jail. I mean, who are already in jail. All right, y'all, so we did get a chance to dive into a little bit of what was going on with Tory Lanez, and apparently a fight broke out in the motherfucking jail, and they done stabbed the hell out of done stabbed Tory Lanez the fuck up, put him in critical condition. You know, I think he's doing better now, though, but they stabbed him up about 14 times. Yes, about 14 times. He was wounded like a motherfucker. Oh, my God. Say his lungs collapsed. Oh, he couldn't breathe and stuff like that. But see, this is what I'm confused about. Hey, Tory Lanez. Now, now, Tory. I'm just trying to tell people what's going on, Tory. That man that stabbed Tory Lanez up 14 times, it seemed like a lover squirrel. It seemed like you done gave up some cootie cat and you don't want to get that man no more. And that man is upset when this stuff broke out. He stabbed you until he couldn't stab you no more because you ain't giving that man no. You just can't put that stuff on people like that and then don't want to get them no more. That stuff like that make people crazy. You can't just put it on. You can't do that to people. Because people will do stuff like stab you up when you do that. Because you know, men go crazy when they can't get them done. When men can't get them done, they go crazy. They go on a killing spree. I'm telling you. And I feel like you done gave that man something. You done gave him a little piece. And now you want to take it away from that man. You don't want to give him no more. And he done stabbed the shit out you. You know? So, child, that's what I think going on. Anyway, they did show a picture of the man, so we're going to put that up. We're going to let the press conference pray because they did talk about, you know, some stuff that happened. They basically were giving us an update and stuff or whatever. And apparently, since the stabbing done happened, I feel like this was the strategy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this stabbing done happened. Let's get Tory Lanez up out of this motherfucker. Even though Megan Thee Stallion say he shot her, he wasn't in jail for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. He was in jail for motherfucker having the gun, period. Being around the gun, period. The motherfucker being in his possession, period. For touching the motherfucker, period. You know what I'm saying? So all that other shit y'all say he gonna get out of jail because he ain't shoot Megan, that ain't got nothing to do with it. But we're gonna get into that in a minute. We're gonna listen to what they had to say. Cause what's going on for real? Look at this motherfucker. Now why you stab that man? Now why would you do that?
After that, he was being rushed to a facility nearby in a vehicle in which he said, and I quote, "Dad, I thought it was my last. And having made my peace with God, I said, okay, God, is this how it's supposed to end for me?" And God said, no. God told him, do not give up. In the car, upon which he turned to the attending officers and he said, you must get me to wherever is the closest place that I can get to. I'm bleeding out here. He didn't even know his lungs had collapsed. All he knows is that he couldn't breathe. After that,
child,
he was being rushed.
Wow. Honey. That man stabbed shit out of Tory Lanez. He stabbed shit out of him. She said, speaking with a collapse. That what he said? He said Tory Lanez was speaking. He didn't even know his lungs had collapsed. He was still speaking, bitch. So in the midst, girl, why am I sweating? What's going on? Is it, do the L need to be? Girl, we're going to have, okay. Bitch, I'm sweating. What's going on? Bitch, I'm in here sweating, girl. What's going on? Bitch. Hold up, girl. Bitch, I'm glad I keep me a towel. What a motherfucking rag on here. What's going on, bitch? Anyway, so listen, in the midst of all this shit that motherfucking going on, bitch, they done decided that, okay, so I don't know if y'all heard this part, but I'm gonna play it in a minute. Apparently, doing all the shit that going on with Tory Lanez, a bodyguard from the night of the shooting or whatever that motherfucking came forward, okay? Now they saying that Cassie, who is Megan Thee Stallion friend, was Megan Thee Stallion friend, she had a bodyguard, and apparently the bodyguard overheard her talking on the phone to her husband and apparently other people allegedly. So she on the phone talking to her husband, and she basically said, this what the man say Cassie said now. Basically say, her and Megan Thee Stallion got to find. Megan must have wore that bitch out. Megan done wore that bitch out. Megan done wore that bitch out in the car. Bitch, you fucking my man. You fuck, but I'm confused because if y'all fighting about Tory and she was, wait a minute now, hold up now. She didn't have a husband, but the man she was talking to, she was talking to him back. Okay, wait a minute now. Hold up now. This man confusing me. But anyway, Megan must have beat the snot out that bitch, no, because apparently they say Megan Thee Stallion and you know, Chelsea, Manchester, whatever the bitch name is, then got the motherfucking fight. And in the midst of the motherfucking shit that was going on, she grabbed a pistol. Get your big ass up off me, bitch. Bow, 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 bow. Dance, hoe. Okay? That's what they saying happened. So they done got the motherfucking fight. They trying to break this shit up. This, that, and third, blase, squad, they Tory Lanez get in it, trying to help, you know, do. The gun fall, bam, and the shit supposed to ricochet. And then shot off and ricochet. It hit Megan Thee Stallion. It went like, pow, pow, pow. That's what the bodyguard was saying. Now, allegedly, that's what the man saying. He saying he overheard her saying that shit, and he saying he coming forward to tell this shit because his conscience won't let him live this shit down no more. He want to come forward and say what happened and stuff like that there, honey. So that's what they said, girl. And so in the midst of all this bullshit that going on, they did another press conference to kind of like talk about a little bit of that. So we'll play that for y'all in just a second, and then we're gonna move on, honey, because we got more shit to get into, girl. Okay, let's play it. Gonna play a little bit of that, because get what they say, girl.
Not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley James. Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Ms. Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. James informed us he was not under a non-disclosure agreement or confidentiality agreement and was free to speak with Unite the People. And that he was doing it because his conscience would not let him not speak and leave a man in prison for something he did not do. Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was witness to the conversation Ms. Harris had, where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun, never fired the gun. This statement aligns with the statement of the only non-party witness to the case, Mr. Sean Kelly, who at trial testified he saw 2 women fighting, 2 men break up the fight, 1 man grabbed the other one's arm, gunshots came from the passenger side. The passenger side is where Ms. Harris was sitting.
Kips.
This further iterates that Mr. Peterson did not shoot Ms. Pete, did not shoot at Ms. Pete, or did not assault Ms. Pete. It's just another irregularity in a list of irregularities in this case. For example, there were 3 potential suspects in the car that night, and yet the only DNA sample was taken of Mr. Peterson, even though unknown DNA was found on the gun.
And who was it?
Why wasn't Ms. Harris's DNA taken? Or was it taken and the information simply never given to the defense?
Child.
Why was
So, I'm with you. Matter of fact, I'm going to read the 2 comments that I think is my favorite. For the person that said they must have stopped paying him, that's why he talking. Bitch must have did. Cause all this time went by and you could have been taught because you weren't under a NDA. You could have been taught. But now all of a sudden you talking now. To the next person that said, but why he saying this shit after all this time? Exactly, my motherfucking thoughts. Exactly, bitch. You know what? I gotta stop cussing so much because then you too. Calm down. Don't say no more cuss word. That bitch is a motherfucking somebody lying. It's something going on. Somebody telling a lie. Cause why you saying this after all this time? All I know is Megan must have been wearing that bitch out. That bitch that pulled out that gun and shot Megan. She shot the shit out of Megan. Kelsey did, that bitch did, and I believe she did. So anyway, so that's what's going on with that, honey. So I'm looking forward to see what's gonna happen in, moving forward. I feel like, they're gonna try to keep all this shit and try to use it, to try to get Tory Lanez out. But I don't think he's gonna be able to get out, y'all, because that really went. He didn't go to jail for shooting Megan Thee. He didn't go to jail for that. So let's just see what happened with this. Let's just see what happened. And Tory start giving up that pussy and then not putting it on people and stuff like that, and then not giving them no more. Stop doing that. All right. So anyway, let's get into the next story because, child, y'all have this. I don't know if this is hilarious or. So this girl, she working at this motherfucking job, and for some reason, she say this lady is bullying her at the motherfucking job. Y'all got to see this shit. The lady is bullying her at the motherfucking job, y'all. You just gotta see it. I can't. Let's get into it.
I'm just recording for evidence.
Oh, Jesus. I just got paid today. My shit was $900. How much was yours? 3? Woo! Is that why I don't do you a dumbass for? I don't argue with kids.
All right.
Bitch.
I got dreads. Like, what are you talking
This ain't
about?
no motherfucking dread hoe.
All right.
Come Them ain't no motherfucking dreads, bitch.
Alright. The problem is...
What's wrong with her? She don't need a motherfucking dreads. I need some service, bitch. Some service, please. Ah, you never had girl don't want to take you out. Yeah, I work with this bitch again? Oh, help me, Lord. Oh, gee. Call me tomorrow, bitch. Please call in tomorrow. A young slow dummy. That's what she is, a damn dummy. A broke dummy. Matter of fact, she a broke dummy. Bitch don't have shit. You need to put some shit back. She like she gonna buy that wash powder back there. She ain't gonna buy that shit. Cause she ain't got no money to buy that. Broke ass. Regular ass car. Goddamn buck top don't even go down. I'm so funny.
That shit not funny, man.
Regular ass car. Then she put right beside me. I should have scratched that motherfucker. Scratch the paint off that bitch. That's what I do. I do shit like that. I don't dumb bitch when me lose my motherfucking job. Bitch, please, you ain't even worth my hands. You ain't worth these hands. I'm gonna get a bitch for your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. Since you ready to fight, this is you gonna fight me. You gonna be my cousin right here. You finna pull up on me. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'll be back, baby. Listen, you ready?
The fact that that girl wasn't even saying nothing and she just still was talking, she just still was going on. My thing is, bitch, you act like $900 is so much motherfucking money, bitch. Bitch, I got $900 motherfucking dollars. Bitch, how much your check was? 3? Bitch, it ain't that much goddamn money. A job is a job. The girl got a motherfucking job. Bitch, I can't wait to see what's the motherfucking update. Is they gonna motherfucking fight? I want to see what gonna be the motherfucker. That girl quartered. That part 2. I couldn't even catch part 1, bitch. That's part 2. The problem ain't even the motherfucking money. The problem is you up there fucking with that motherfucking girl at that motherfucking job. It's always the old bitches. Now, why'd you fucking with that damn girl at that job? I can't wait to see what they say with the update, bitch. I can't wait. So anyway, y'all, let's move on because I really want to get to this next story. And, oh my God, I hope y'all can hold it together because I'm going to try to hold it together. But let's get into it. Okay, so the 16-year-old boy killed his stepfather over there in Conyers, okay? Now, apparently they said that he is armed and dangerous. So that means he's douched and dangerous, okay? Now, apparently the 16-year-old boy done killed his stepdaddy. Now, people was talking about the story on Facebook. Somebody was like, oh, he touched the little brother or the little cousin or something like that, and that's why he killed him. But I brought that up because somebody sent that to me, and apparently the girl was just asking, was that the story? And that's not what happened. We really don't know exactly what happened or why he killed him. But I do want to know why this 16-year-old boy killed his stepfather who was married to his mama. It was his mama's husband. Okay? This bitch went on the news. The mama went on the news, y'all. The mama went on the news. I just want to see if we all going to be here when we watch that news report. Let's see if y'all going to see what I see. Let's get into the news report. This is the mama pleading out for her son that killed her husband.
Newton County deputies say 41-year-old David Gay was shot and killed by his stepson in the family home last evening. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor just talked with the wife of the victim, who is also the mother of the suspect. A lot to take in for this woman. Angelique.
Good afternoon to you both. This Newton County mother is an emotional wreck. She clearly says she loves her husband who was killed just last night, but tonight her plea is to her son who is accused of murder and on the run. She says she wants him to turn himself in. Now, we just talked with her minutes ago. Take a listen.
Please turn yourself in. This is the ultimate breaking for me, and I cannot I said I couldn't lose another child. And I lost my husband. And now I really can't lose another child. David loved you. He loved me. He loved Kennedy, and he loved his family. He loved like you guys were his own. So if you see this, or if anybody sees this who has any information or who can contact Jaden, please let him know that I love him.
Now, Newton County.
So much for joining us here for Fox 5 News at 5.
Okay, cause this shit not funny. This shit is not funny. Bitch, was you for... Bitch, did he kill your husband or did you kill him? Cause bitch, wait a minute. What's going... Did y'all see this shit? Like, bitch, it's like she was trying to keep herself from laughing. Bitch, did you kill him? And told the son to go hide while you do the motherfucking news report? Oh my God, is that what happened? Did the son shoot him or you killed him and you told the son to go motherfucking hide and be on the run and shit or whatever and y'all killed the man because he probably used to tap on your ass or he was tapping on somebody's ass or something? Now that I think about it. Because bitch, what you on here laughing for? Why, bitch, you laughing in our face? We don't even know if this is real or not. And it's not funny, but what the fuck was going on with her face and her lips and stuff? And and this is not. And if anybody sees him, tell him to come home. He loves you. Like, bitch, what is going on? And I know that bitch. I know that bitch from somewhere. I think I went to school with that bitch. I can't put my hand on it, but I know that lady from somewhere. I keep saying, where I know that bitch from? I know. And then the motherfucker Hummer, why his name Daniel Gay? They try to put gay allegations on that man. I think the reason why people were saying that he touched on the 16-year-old boy or his brother or whoever, I think they were getting confused because his name gay. His name gay. He not gay. His name gay. So I think people just kind of getting confused because his name Daniel Gay. And I think they thought that maybe he was gay. And I think that's why they were getting confused, y'all. So, child, that's what's going on. That's what happened, honey. So, that is our time today. We did have 2 more stories, but we got to get the Instagram. So, I will see y'all on Instagram. It's the 2. It's the 2. All right, I will see y'all on Instagram. Y'all have a good night now.